My academic discipline is nursing. My background, I've been an emergency nurse for probably 2/3 of my career, and I've been a nurse for 21 years. The wonderful thing about emergency nursing, it's a very well-rounded specialty. And what I loved best about being able to take that specialty into academia is I can teach from an adult, a pediatric. I can teach anything from a medical, surgical, critical care. I can run the gamut, oncological, you name it, trauma, cardiac, respiratory, neuro. I could do it, including mental health, because that was part of my specialty. Is I had to rotate through the psychiatric portions of every emergency department I worked in. What I hope for with teaching is I like to be able to impart information that's going to take somebody to a next stage or next level in their life to enhance their life. And some students, when it's nursing and you're teaching something that's nursing-based, some students pick up on it very quickly, and all of a sudden they could be in the middle of something and the light bulb goes on. You could see the expression on their face. And that, to me, is awesome. And it's not something that I do. It's something that they've all of a sudden come to this realization. They got the information, they got it, they made sense out of it. That's what I love most about teaching. Every single nursing instructor that I had, I tried to find the good points in them. And some of them weren't great, but I always tried to find that good quality about them. But what was the characteristic trait that they held on to my attention? So if I maintain that, then maybe I can bring that somewhere along the line. If I lose somebody's attention somewhere along the line, maybe I can pull that one out in that character and say, okay, maybe I need to do a different tactic. What do you have in your toolbox? They can't see it from this perspective. Well, what if you change it and change the view? What if you change the view of the angle of the camera and give them a different perspective of something? It might actually pique their interest and it might actually hit home for them better. That's another thing that I like, is being able to change the view for the student, depending upon the student, changing that view so that they can obtain that information so the light bulb goes on. That's another thing that I like. I want my students to open their minds, see the world fresh every single day, that every single day you can learn something new. Whether you're on the job and you're working as a nurse, or whether you've decided to return to school, and progress yourself in nursing, there's always something to learn every day. If you see the world and you can learn something new every day, then you learn something new about yourself, and you're not closing yourself off to those opportunities. From a nursing profession, we could grow. From a student, you can grow into a well-rounded human being. Some activities that I enjoy doing when I'm not teaching. I like my yoga. I like learning new things. Believe it or not, I actually like golf. I haven't played in a while because I was going for my dissertation, which is learning something new, and having to do research, which again, experiencing something new, which was phenomenal. The other activity that I probably like the best, and I discovered this one, it's probably about 3 years now, was yoga. What I found with yoga was, they would always tell you got to breathe, right? You go to classes and they'd say, you got to breathe, and there's something wrong with your breathing, and you can't get through the class because you're not breathing right. I'd be like, I'm breathing! Of course I'm breathing. I'm breathing in, I'm breathing out, I'm breathing. They're like, no, you have to control it. You have to remember to breathe. Control it, remember to breathe. What are you people talking to? You're sending me mixed messages here. And they basically said, when you're in a position, sometimes we tend to hold our breath. You got to breathe. Take the air in, take the air out. It's as simple as that. If you open your mind and you listen and you just close your mouth for a second, just open your mind and experience, you'll remember to breathe. And that's the one thing I learned is breathing. And in yoga, I remember it's being able to reflect back on what you're doing, what you like, what you don't like, being able to breathe through any situation, just being able to sit back and go, how can I manage this?